Can we be happy all the time? Or is happiness simply something that comes and goes, that is linked to our survival? There are many chemicals that get released in our body, like serotonin, dopamine, oxytocin, endorphins. These get released in our body when something is happening in our lives. For example, dopamine gets released when we're about to achieve a goal, when we are close or have achieved a goal. We start to feel dopamine. Oxytocin is released when we're around people, when we're spending time with quality friends or family, when we're around community. Serotonin is released when we are valued, when we are being made important to others, when we are surrounded by community. That's when serotonin is being released. And endorphins is released when we are going through pain, when we are going through a fight or flight experience. Endorphins are released to suppress the pain so that we can achieve whatever we're about to achieve, so we can survive whatever we're about to survive. Obviously, endorphins gets abused. This is where drugs and numbing and suppressing come in, because a lot of people are experiencing a lot of endorphins and they are suppressing their pain, suppressing their emotions and things like that. Now, there are natural ways in which we can feel these emotions also. Serotonin, for example, can be produced when you're out in the sun. Dopamine can be produced by setting goals and achieving them, or doing some productive things. Oxytocin by hanging out with some friends, spending quality time, hugging people, having a pet, playing with an animal. And endorphins can be released by laughing, in many, many other ways. Some even say doing exercise can help release endorphins. So there's heaps of ways in which you can release these happy chemicals naturally without getting them externally. I think there's a big link in this society with us wanting to be happy all the time, wanting us to feel good all the time, and constantly seeking food, drugs, alcohol, whatever it may be, to be releasing these endorphins to make us feel good temporarily instead of long term. So I believe that happiness is temporary. Happiness does come and go, and we shouldn't be feeling happy all the time. This is information for us to move forward in our survival. These are helpful tools, and they've helped us in the wild, and they are helping us in this day and age right now. But I also feel as though there is a place beyond happiness and unhappiness. And this place is your true nature. This awareness that you are. Some might call it the spirit, some may call it God. But if you connect to this essence, there is no opposites. It goes beyond happiness and goes into unconditional peace, unconditional joy, unconditional love. And I believe this is the essence of who you are and who we all are. So if you can connect to this, we can go beyond happiness. We can go beyond the conditions of the mind and step more fully into your truth.